This is your tax dollars at work. I think this video is less for people to self-deport and more for them to sell to the Trump voter that they're doing this. Because they're also putting out flyers that are like this too. Ronald Reagan of, obviously an immigration attorney, got a hold of one of these flyers in immigration court. Message to illegal aliens, a warning to self-deport, benefits, with an arrow going up, and consequences if you don't do it with an arrow going down. All in English, incidentally. Here is where do we know where this ad is playing at all, or is it just they put this video out?
It was posted onto Facebook and Instagram.
Again, I think this is for domestic, like their own voters' consumption.
People in our country illegally can self-deport the easy way, or they can get deported the hard way, and that...
Leave now. If you don't, we will find you, and we will deport you. You will never leave.
Entering this country illegally is a crime, and we're not going to forgive it.
If you cross the border...
Pause it for a second. I sort of feel like they needed a... to transcribe Homan.
I know.
I just don't think it's that scary when somebody goes, Bob's
Right.
I'm sorry.
It's like one of those dogs bred to have breathing problems.
He's a French bulldog.
Don't get him too worked up. He's going to suffocate.
He's an American bulldog.
Forgive it.
If you cross the border, your chances of being apprehended are much greater. And if you are apprehended, you're going to be removed from the country.
Somebody's at the door. There we go. Okay, now turn the volume down on that. And they had John Denver playing in the background.
Country Road, Take Me Home.
Wait, so the guy watching that was an immigrant?
I think he's in a trailer watching in a trailer watching TV, and then he hears the call of his CBP1 app to take him home.
I thought that was a Trump supporter watching the thing, but it's whatever.
They don't want to make it like they want to make that vague, I think. I do think that this is for very clearly for their own voters to this is their advertisement. Look what we're doing. But I do think there's probably a lot of people who have left the country, and we're going to see a drop in immigration. And I think we're going to feel the pain of having in certain sectors farm worker shortages. I think we're going to see a lot of fruit that's going to end up spoiling. There's going to exacerbate issues for farmers. I think we're going to see inflation like jet fuel in construction because of both labor costs are going to shoot up, and we're going to see material costs shoot up because of tariffs placed on Canadian lumber. I think it's going to be nuts.
Right.
The United Farm Workers posted about a raid where the ICE agents had names of, coincidentally, all the people organizing.
I saw that. 14 people were named, and I think only 3 they ended up taking away, but it was really an intimidation tactic.
Which is how Trump used, wasn't ICE at the time, border security or deportation services back when he was demolishing the building where Trump Tower would be. There was a bunch of police undocumented workers, and they were getting stiffed by Trump, surprise, and they threatened to kill the guy who was Trump's liaison, and Trump got deposed for it. It's all in, what's the guy's, the guy who wrote that book on Trump, the journalist who passed away.
New York-based,
Wayne Barrett.
Wayne Barrett.
Yep.
He was a Village Voice.
Yep.
It was funny. In the summer before he died and before Trump was elected in 2016, he came on and he was saying it's all Felix Seder. We never hear that name again.
I know.
Never, never, ever.
You wonder why.
I don't.
I know. You've laid this out before for people, right?
Yeah. Back in the day.
People can look that up.
Look up Felix Seder. Look up what was the name of she became U.S. Attorney, Loretta Lynch.
Loretta Lynch?
Yep. She was USA in the Eastern District. She wrote an affidavit on his behalf when he was facing charges for stabbing a guy with a broken champagne flute in a bar fight.
Got to hear both sides.
Hey, folks, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and check out our daily show. We do it every day at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2.5 hours. We even take phone calls. You should check that out.